Hello everyone, it's Allie from Titan and welcome back to our channel. I am here with our second new product opening here this evening, and this time we're jumping into a Dominaria Remastered Collector Booster Box. Now this set, as I mentioned in our draft booster box opening earlier tonight, does officially release this Friday the 13th. Ooh, spooky. But very excited since there are so many amazing cards in this reprint set. So, Dominaria Remastered features iconic cards like Force of Will, Vampiric Tutor, Worldly Tutor, Enlightened Tutor, Mystical Tutor, Urza, Yawgmoth, Sylvan Library, and so many other awesome cards. We found a few really nice cards, a few pretty cool cards in our draft booster box, although I will admit I was a little nervous about the lack of mythics. We only found 4 mythics in the entire draft booster box, which, although seems pretty in line with what we've seen for specialty products over the past couple years, starting with the original Commander Legends, still not very happy about that. Would have preferred 5 and even 6, ideally, mythics per box. Might have been a light box, though. We'll just have to check out more and find out as we go. But here on this collector booster, I am very excited because I love the borderless cards so much. I love the Altar borderless cards. Now, not all borderless cards are created equal, but I love seeing the new arts for these iconic cards. So hoping to see a lot here in this collector booster. This box says, become worthy of legend. Crack open a time capsule with these retro fabulous relics for the savvy collector. Each booster contains rares and mythics, traditional foils, and a combination of 5 borderless and retro frame cards per pack. So, hopefully, get to see a lot of nice retro frame rares, mythics, borderless mythics, and nice foils. So 12 packs in here. Let's just go ahead and get started by snapping us into the corner. And alrighty. It's still, to me, a little odd that there is actually a collector booster for this product. When Time Spiral came out, there was no collector booster. Time Spiral Remastered, of course, was the first remastered set that we have open here on the channel. So, it's a little odd that collector boosters are here. Feels like every set has a collector booster nowadays. Modern Horizons 2, you know, Commander Legends 2. So, I guess it's par for the course. And I like touching shiny cards. I can't lie to you guys. I like touching collector boosters, so. Unfortunately, didn't get to open up as much as we'd wanted. Bossman, as usual, was planning on having me open up a full case of 6, but we did not get allocated as much as we were supposed to. All right, we are starting off with our foils at the front. We do have Wrath of God, Oversold Cemetery, Lotus Blossom, non-foil, Urza's Blueprints, foil, Street Wraith, non-foil Spirit Link, Nature's Lore, the Basic Mountain. Oh my goodness, there are uncommons and commons in here. Slice and Dice, Circular Logic. Alright, so the pack is pretty much backwards as compared to what I am used to. Alright, so that was odd. That was odd. One thing I will also mention, the foiling out of the collector boosters, I don't know how to describe it, but it's very matte. If you all remember, sometimes we would see products, typically I think set boosters printed in Japan, your regular foils were very matte and sometimes hard to tell that they were foil. That is how these are. These do not look like the foils out of the regular booster boxes, the regular draft boosters. I don't know if you all can see on camera, but in person, not that they look hazy, but they do look different. They do look different. Do want to mention that. They look quite different. All right, so this time we're starting with the token. All right, for me, who's always pretty amped up about piles, let me try to figure out how we're going to do this. All right, we'll see. This should be okay. I think we can work with this. All right, though, I like the borderless representation. Really excited for more borderless cards. I have another insect token. We have Spinal Embrace, Enlightened Tutor, Shivan Dragon, Jor-El, Wanvuli Recluse, Empty the Warrens, Another foil basic. And all of our uncommons, and then the commons. We'll say, it's definitely odd opening these packs up backwards. Threw me for a loop there, pack one. Another insect token. How many insects are we gonna get? We have last chance. No reinforcements, nowhere to retreat, nothing to lose. That is a really cool art. Last chance, borderless mythic. Ooh, we also have Vampiric Tutor, couple mythics in this pack. Nice pack, nice pack. We have Nantuko Shade, Divine Sacrament, Squirrel Nest. Squirrel Nest an uncommon. Our first swamp. I like with the WPN shooting star. I think that looks really cool. Speaking of WPN stuff, I'm assuming it's just not gonna happen, but we were supposed to get one of the 30th anniversary packs. It never happened. I'm assuming it's just never gonna happen, but if it does, Boss Ben already said that I can open it up on the channel. It's not coming, it's not coming. Oversold Cemetery Foil. Chainer, Dimension Master. I would not like to be a master of that. Although, to be fair, I would rather master it than just suffer from it. Not that this is necessarily a good topic of discussion, but I suppose I would rather be the master than the victim. Damping Spear, that's cool. Moving on! Allie gets canceled for just saying something weird. Something to keep me up at night. Every day I do something on video that keeps me up at night. Whether I just botch somebody's name or just mess something up while I'm opening. Forgotten Ancients. Wrath of God. Are you foil again? No. I can't tell if it's a super muted foil. I don't think it should be based on pack placement, but that's... Ooh. It is slightly different than the foil, but it still looks shiny. Maybe the card itself just looks shiny. At least the retro borders you can tell are foil. Counterspell is nice. So our borderless are kind of like our extended arts out of regular collector boosters. We have Decimates, Helm of Awakening, Wrath of God, Time Stretch is our first foil mythic, Nature's Lore, Street Wraith, we have Urza's Incubator. That's a nice mythic foil. That is nice. We have Maze of Ith. We have Arcades Sabbath. Rare Cryptic Gateway. Sawtooth Loon. Alright, very nice Urza's Incubator. Enlightened Tutor Foil, Arborea, Jester's Cap, Overmaster, Renewed Faith, Dragon Whelp. I have to steal it. I have to steal it. The Dragon Whelp goes in the pile of all my other Dragon Whelps. Why is there just a Rotom? Ignore the Pokemon card theft. Alright, goes in the pile. He's ready to charge! We stand Dragon Whelp. He's so cute. He's so cute. Nantuko Shade. Denizen of the Deep. Spinal Embrace. Gemstone Mine. Street Wraith. Dragon Whelp. What? Something about a dragon whelp? I didn't see anything. Did you guys see anything? Anyways, let's tidy up these piles. I know we're almost done with the box, which it's been moving by more quickly than I anticipated. I think because there's not like 20 different piles, the opening actually goes by faster than, say, I was opening up like Brothers War. There's actually room between the piles for the cards to breathe. Like, this is insane. I don't have to, like, be super crazy about how close everything is together. Like, there's room. There's room. I suppose there'd be less room if we had any retro border mythics, but you know, I just move the lands here, and then there's space. There's space. This is crazy. Pyre Zombie. Test of Endurance. This is a mythic. Grim Lavamancer. Sapperling Symbiosis. Fire Blast. Oh, that was an uncommon. Normally, I can't even separate out our showcase common and uncommons. Usually, they all go in the same pile, but I have room. This is oddly refreshing. This is oddly refreshing. All right, there's only 2 packs left. There's only 2 packs left. So far, I think our highlight is the Urza's Incubator. Let's just keep going. Lots of cards that we did not see in the draft booster, so I'm always happy to check out new things. Mystic Remora foil. We have Entomb. Ew, looks gross, like it. Now, don't worry about that one. I'm saving him for later. All right, Lily, that's a little weird, but okay. Clifftop Retreat. Mystic Remora. This is the Mystic Remora pack. Momentary Blink. High Tide. Ooh, that looks cool. It's our first uncommon borderless. Squirrel Nest. Damping Sphere. I always thought it was Dampening Sphere, but it's just damping. And I was one of those people that read the card wrong for like over a year. When Dominaria first came out. I was like, oh, Dampening Sphere. Well, no, it's damping. This pack doesn't want to open. This pack is dampening my spirits. Bruh, get it. Okay, there we go. Alright. Alright. We have Zera Arian. We have our insect waifu. We have Mystical Tutor. Rith the Awakener. Chainer, Dementia Master. Frantic Search. Foil. And that does it here for this box. Finishing off, what's our last card? Halopterus Lemure. I don't know what a Halopterus Lemure is, but it doesn't seem friendly. I was wrong. Not harmless at all. Ah. Alright, of course I end off with a really weirdly named card. I think I said it right. You know, if I just... It's just the Yu-Gi-Oh! Strategy. If you just say these crazy names with confidence, people will be like, yeah, that must be how it's pronounced. She seems to know what she's talking about. That's how you pronounce Yu-Gi-Oh! Cards. You just go for it and don't look back. All right. Had some cool cards here. Cool cards. Like I said, it seems like for these collector boosters, the borderless is taking the place of the regular extended arts that we normally see. You usually get an extended art foil, plus a regular extended art, or foil showcase card, but since there's not like 17 different showcase versions, there's just the retro border, you do get both in a pack. So, I want to start off the recap with our mythic borderless cards. We did have 2, Last Chance and Urza's Incubator, which has amazing art by Randy Gallegos. Love both of these. Last Chance 2 by Darren Batter. Man, really cool, really cool. Then for our non-foils, We had Vampiric Tutor and Test of Endurance. Wrath of God and Enlightened Tutor on the rare foils. The non-foil rares, we had a lot here. We had Oversold Cemetery, Enlightened Tutor, Chainer, Wrath of God, Helm of Awakening, Maze of Ith, which looks really cool. Well, it's by Mark Teaton, makes sense. Arborea, Denizen of the Deep, Entomb, and Mystical Tutor. We also had one common, one uncommon borderless. We had Street Wraith, Focus, Camera Blizz, there we go, and High Tide. We had one regular foil mythic. We had Time Stretch. And then for our regular foil rares, we'll pan through them. We, oddly enough, did not have a single retro border mythic foil or non-foil in this box. Is that indicative of rarity? I don't know. We did find a retro border Urza non-foil in our draft booster. So perhaps they're extra hard to find. Perhaps we just got a bit unlucky here. That's the problem with only opening up one of each, one draft, one collector, is you don't know if like one was super good, one was super average, below average, because you have no frame of reference. So, but that though, that's not necessarily something exciting to recap, but I just think they're gorgeous. Now, I will admit, I am always used to Magic cards being in the modern border because I started with Amonkhet block, so I'm used to that design. So I don't have any kind of nostalgia for like retro border. Like, I appreciate it, it's cool. I know some people actively prefer it over the modern border. For me, it's just, it's cool. But I really, really like these lands. I really like these lands. So let's take a look through our lands, just because. Just because. As we save time not having to make 20,000 piles, we get to look at our lands. Beautiful art as well. See John Avon, I see Mark Poole on the art. Rob Alexander, so many cool. Anthony Waters. Oh, that's not even, I'm like, I don't know who that is, because that's not a land. That's a common foil. Snuck into the land pile, how'd that happen? But it's very, very nice cards, very nice, very nice. I like those, I like that your basics are all retro border for the set. That I've seen. I don't think there's any regular border basics. But with that was a fun opening. That was a fun opening. I was hoping to see more mythics. I still feel like we're not finding a lot of mythics. Because we did have, what, 2 foil, 2 non-foil, and the 1 regular, so we only had 5 in the collector booster and 4 in the draft booster? Where are all the mythics at? I want to open more. I wish we had more, but we do have available for personal breaks, so maybe I'll get to check out some this weekend. But in terms of opening for the shop, this will be it here on camera. In store, they're working on getting everything sorted, so that way we are ready to go when the shop opens on Friday for release day. Have everything available on TCG Player as well. So more than just the 2 boxes you guys will be able to find on TCG Player. If you're interested in picking up anything from the set from us, well, yeah, for what I get to open, that'll do it. So I had a lot of fun with it. It's like I said, though, I'm still skeptical of, like, where's all the mythics? Where are the mythics? Where are the mythics? I know we should be used to it by now, but I don't have to like it. I don't have to like it that, like, the new thing is 4 mythics a box and, like, really, really expensive multi-$100 boxes. Like, just because that's how it is, I just, I don't like it. You know, when Commander Legends did it, it kind of made sense, because there's less packs per box. Now, I don't think it makes sense, but hopefully we just kind of low-rolled our mythics in these boxes. But anyways, enough chit-chat here. If you guys enjoyed the opening, which I always hope that you do, don't forget to go ahead and hit that like button. Comments from me, your thoughts on this set. Are you excited for it? Not into it at all? Ready to draft, ready to collect, ready to play? Let me know in the comments below. And of course, if you're not yet part of the Titan Cards family, I'd love for you to join us here. Make sure you go ahead and hit that subscribe button. Also, before I get on out of here, I do have to finish things off by giving an extra special shout out to all of our channel members. Thank you so much, you all, for going above and beyond with your support. Bossman and I truly do appreciate it. We do have 8 Black Label fans: Andon Bounty Hunter Breaks, Devon, Kira Soltari, MT, Sean F, Stephen Olivo, and Stephen Bly. We also do have 9 Gemmint fans: Bamboo, Butch Kirby, Geriatric Geek, Michael C, Michael Bigelow, Scorecard Collectibles, Shenefzen, Vanek, and Wooch 0005. But thank you so much again, though, to all of our channel members, and all members do have their names shown on screen at the end of every video. But yes, with that does wrap things on off for me here in this one. Thank you so much for watching, everybody. Take care, stay safe, and I hope y'all join me in the next opening. Bye.